Hi everyone, it's Michelle Bursell and Happy New Year to you! Oh my gosh, it's 2012. This is going to be an amazing, amazing year, and I'm here to guide you with a special theme so that you can live in even greater alignment and feel guided and supported in a way so that your essence is really number one, so that you create this life that feels so fulfilling to you, and so that you're really able to live your highest version of self and really serve and live in joy and peace as we're all intended to. So hopefully you watched the last video, and it was all about acknowledgement. So if you haven't done that, I encourage you to go and do that video first before you do this one, because we want to, again, use that acknowledgement to rev you up for this new year. Now, this new year, what I'd like to guide you is with an important theme. And this theme is letting go. Letting go. And the reason this is so important is because when we let go, we allow to come to us what is our greatest desires, what our heart truly desires to create in this new year. And so when we let go, we're really letting go of fear. We're letting go of our attachment to ego. And not that ego is bad in any way. Again, we don't make the ego wrong. It's there to protect you. But what we're really saying is that as we grow in greater alignment with our authentic self, with our essence, we don't need the same level of protection of our ego. And so we can say, thanks ego, I got this, because I'm becoming more consciously aware. And that's what this is about. So we're going to use the things that perhaps came up in the first video where we were acknowledging ourselves. And the ego said, but wait, this part of my life isn't quite right. And we're going to use that to really support you to see what you can let go of. We're going to use the same 8 categories that we used in 2011 to acknowledge yourself. And we're now going to see what we can do to let go in areas where there still may be fear, where there still may be ego attachment, and really see how in letting go we expand and create 2012 to feel so good and right to you as your life should. So here's the categories once again, and I'm just going to guide you with some examples to support you to see where you may want to let go. So again, grab some pen and paper and let's go through these categories. Health, 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 health. This is on our mind. As soon as we start January, we want to get back into health. So what can you let go of that's going to serve and support you? A lot of times, the beginning of the new year, people want to lose weight. But instead of losing weight, can we let go of needing to use pounds to define how healthy we are, right? Can we instead use our idea of health based upon how we eat and how we treat our bodies? So maybe for you it's letting go of the scale, letting go of sugar or caffeine, all these things that attribute to our health and that you can let go of. Because if we have the goal of losing weight and we can get bogged down by that, rather than allowing ourselves to simply let go of something, it energetically feels a lot easier. So let's let go. What can we let go of with our health that's no longer serving you? Career and finances. Can we let go of excessive spending in ways that really ultimately don't serve your highest good? Frivolous spending, spending on things that give you an ego boost rather than really serve you. Letting go of a career that isn't fulfilling. Letting go of aspects of your work, maybe checking your email 50 times a day that don't serve you. Where do you want to let go when it comes to career and your finances? Ooh, it feels so good already. Sense of self. So remember, sense of self is all about loving you. So we want to let go of ways you're not loving yourself. Where are you not honoring yourself? So maybe letting go of a workaholic attitude that doesn't allow you the time and space to be with your family. Or maybe it's letting go of the need to do all your chores at once. And maybe there's a break in there for you to dance or do something silly. Maybe it's letting go of the notion what work should be like, and instead you sneak in reading a book during the middle of your workday, just for 10 to 15 minutes, whatever it is. How can you love and honor your sense of self, your authentic self? Maybe letting go of being the people pleaser, the good girl, or the good guy. That's all ways that you can let go and honor more fully your sense of self in 2012. Emotional well-being, my favorite. So here we're going to let go of fear. Let go of your ego versions of anger and sadness and guilt, and more thoroughly take in that every negative feeling that you have, that there is loving guidance there for you. So let go of those old ego notions regarding your feelings and honor every aspect to how you feel. It is such an intuitive guidance system for you. It is your power. And so any way that you're not recognizing that, seeing that, it's time to let that go. Let it go. Free time. As I shared in the last video, this is an area that I recognized I wasn't living to my highest with. And so for me, free time will, how I will be honoring that is honoring my idea of productivity, and productivity when it comes to my self-worth. So they're kind of tied in there with my sense of self, and letting go that free time is productive, or just letting go of my notion of how much free time I quote unquote deserve. So looking for yourself, how are you treating your time? Especially time that isn't in that normal work frame, or even if it is, how is it restrictive? And let go of some of that restriction and allow to see what blossoms forward. Joy, time for peace and relaxation, time to have sensuality in your life where you really take in with all your senses life and the world around you. It's just beautiful when I think of it. Relationships. What do we need to let go of? We hold on to grudges. We hold on to roles. We hold on to so much. So in relationships, is there something that you haven't wanted to share and it's time to let go and share that with someone that needs to be said? Is there a way that you're holding on to a role? Maybe you're holding on to the idea of what it's like to be a mother or a daughter or a friend that isn't allowing you to see the spirit. So instead of relating spirit to spirit, you're caught up in the role of what that should look like. And that's, of course, based on your ego. So how can you let that go? Home. We can always let go of some clutter in our home. We can even let go of our home if it's not serving us. What really suits you? And how can you let go of things and material possessions that, even though they're nice, it's not doing it for you anymore, and just release it. Spirit, our precious spirit. And all we need to do to get back to spirit is to let go more of your ego. So in whatever ways your ego is trying to define you, trying to say all these shadow things that you're not good enough, that you're not lovable, that you're not smart, that's your ego, and we can let that go and choose instead to listen to your spirit that knows the truth to who you are, knows why you're here, why and how you're going to serve. And that's what you can trust in and let go of those ego messages that no longer serve you. May 2012 be a year of letting go. May you be now the butterfly letting go of the cocoon. Even though the cocoon may feel safe, the cocoon may be what we know. It's time to break free. And 2012 is a year of breaking free of fear and really trusting in your essence to guide you and shape this year into one that really and truly feels in alignment with your heart, your essence, and your being. I so honor you for being on this journey, and I'm so excited to start another year with you. Thank you so much, and may this be a blessed, blessed year for you. Happy New Year again, everyone. I look forward to sharing with you so much more in 2012. Until next time, continue to let go and live emotionally conscious and exceptionally well.